We're told that love is a universal language, that it conquers all. But in the eyes of the law, love isn't always a fairy tale. Sometimes it's a felony. Around the world, millions of people are living in relationships that could land them in a cell, not because of violence or theft, but because of who they love, how they met, or even where they chose to say, "I do." Today, we're looking at the dark side of the legal system, from ancient traditions to modern-day crackdowns. This is When Love is a Crime. This video is for educational purposes and does not constitute legal advice. First, let's talk about the most common legal barrier, the definition of marriage. While many Western nations have moved toward marriage equality, there are still over 60 countries where same-sex relationships are strictly criminalized. In some, the penalty is a fine. In others, it's life imprisonment or even the death penalty. But it's not just about gender. In several jurisdictions, interfaith marriage is a legal minefield. Marrying outside your religion without official state permission can lead to apostasy charges or the immediate annulment of your union, turning a happy couple into legal strangers overnight. Then there's the law of age and consent. This is where the law gets incredibly complex. In some countries, the age of consent is 14. In others, it's 21. A couple that is perfectly legal in Spain could be arrested the moment they cross the border into a more conservative jurisdiction. The Romeo and Juliet laws in some regions provide a safety net for teenagers close in age, but in many places, the law is a blunt instrument. A 6-month age gap can be the difference between a high school sweetheart and a registered sex offender. The law doesn't care about your intent, it only cares about the calendar. In most of the secular world, cheating is a moral failing, not a legal one. It might cost you your house in a divorce, but it won't cost you your freedom. However, in parts of the Middle East, Southeast Asia, and even some U.S. states, on paper at least, adultery is still a crime. In some jurisdictions, crimes of passion or moral policing units actively hunt down unmarried couples sharing a hotel room or a private residence. Under these laws, your private bedroom becomes a crime scene, and the state becomes the ultimate third wheel. Finally, there's the crime of marriage fraud. When love crosses borders, the government gets suspicious. To the immigration authorities, your love isn't real until you can prove it with 500 photos, joint bank statements, and testimonies from your neighbors. If a government decides your marriage was entered into solely for immigration purposes, it becomes a federal crime. Couples have been separated, deported, and jailed because they couldn't prove their love was authentic enough for a government agent. In this case, love isn't a crime, but fake love is a ticket to prison. The law is designed to protect society, but as we've seen, it often struggles to keep up with the complexities of the human heart. What is a beautiful union in one city is a criminal conspiracy in another. Does the state have a right to be in your bedroom, or should love truly be above the law? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the laws that rule your life. Thanks for watching.